Yo, 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 yo. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. It's your boy, and I got something to say. If you're listening, open up your ears and your eyes. Check this out. I told you this. If you follow me, if you follow my page, I told you something was going to go down, and it did. I don't know if you've been aware of it. If you like me, you might not watch news. You might catch up late. But I knew something significant would happen on a particular day because of the surroundings of that particular day. And it's this. I said on my Facebook page, and it's the post you see here on June 4th, 6-4, tomorrow, 5-6, like coronavirus, or 6-5, like pandemic in gematria, the 157th day of the year. I said this on Thursday, talking about Friday, the 157th day of the year. The 157th day of the year is the 37th prime number. And I said shooting is 37 and American is 37. I said you will see these numbers tomorrow and it will be significant. And now I want to go through this decode and I'm going to show you this. Man, look. Don't think it's strange. And don't think it's coincidental when I tell you these things happen before they happen, because these people are sick. They are sick and they use these things as rituals. They do these rituals with people. They play God, and they sick individuals, man, overall. 6 out of 7 victims identified in deadly Alabama shooting. I'm going to go to another article. It says, overnight shooting in Alabama, 6 of 7 killed in Valhermosa. I think that's how you say it. Valhermosa Springs Identify, excuse me. That's a weird word. That threw me off. But at this particular place in Alabama, Valhermosa Springs, is where 6 of 7 people got killed, supposedly. This, I think, is contrived news. It may be real, but for the most part, I think it has a lot to do with what was going on 6-5. Now, this is reported on 6-5, mind you. This is reported on 6-5. Why is that important? Because on 6-5, we had a full moon. It's called a full strawberry moon. And these sick individuals like to sacrifice to their God. And if you went outside last night, you seen the moon. It was beautiful. And what's beautiful to them is not beautiful to us. And what's beautiful to us is not beautiful to them. They actually look at the moon like it is a god. And they sacrifice to this god. And they take people's lives. And they don't care about who it is and what you got going on in your life and your ambitions and none of that shit. I'm going to show you. This took place. Well, first of all, let's look at this. The date numerology for that particular day. This happened on 6-5, right? 6-5. You see a lot of 51 and 15s here. 6 plus 5 plus 20 is 31. 157. And I told you 157. And I'm gonna prove it to you. 157 is the 37th prime number, right? Shooting equals 37. Do you see that? We also know American equals 37, right? Now, notice it says in the article 6 of 7 victims. both articles, and a number of articles say 6 of 7 victims. They keep saying 6 of 7. Why? Because they know blood sacrifice equals 67. It also equals 86. 86, the terminology means to take somebody out. 86 somebody. Also, human sacrifice equals 67. Also, satanic equals 67. Satanic also equals 50. You see that? Like America equals 50. You see how they put this and contrived this together? These people lost their lives. If this is real news, it may not even be real news. It may be contrived news. Because they do contrive things all the time. All to satisfy their God, one of their gods, one of many of their gods, which is the moon. Shout out to the people that's paying attention to this. This happened on 5/6. How the rest of the world writes the way we write 6/5, June 5th. And be sure, like, comment, and subscribe to this. Hit that like button real quick. Comment and subscribe to this. And be sure and know that if you pay close attention to the date durations, whenever you see a prime number here as the day of the year, something will be contrived in the news to go along with that. Trust and believe that. This is how they do things. If you don't know, if you're new here, this is gematria. This is the ancient art of coding numbers and letters into words and phrases, where A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4 in English ordinal. And for reduction, A is 1 all the way up to I being 9. When you get to J, which is the 10th letter, you reduce it down. So you reduce it down to 1. J is now 1 because 1 plus 0 equals 1. K, the 11th letter, is 11, but 1 plus 1 equals 2. So now K is 2. That is full reduction. In reverse ordinal, it's the same thing, but Z is now 1 all the way to A being 26. It's reverse. In reverse full reduction, A is 26. 2 plus 6 equals 8. B is 25. 2 plus 5 equals 7. All the way down to Z being 1. With these 4 ciphers, you can see clearly what's going on, what's contrived, what's to come. Why is that important? Because you want to be able to know and move accordingly. You want to be able to cipher through what's real and what's fake when it's coming through mainstream media. Mainstream. Also another 67. And it's 113. And we know Baba Kamal 113 says that these people called you know who they are, the you know who's, can lie to, can circumvent Gentiles, those that are not according to their culture. And we know the you know who's own all of the mainstream media. So this is how they do things. It's really quite clever. And it's sick at the same time to play with someone's life. Because I'm pretty sure if this is real, these people had aspirations. Not only that, one of the individuals named Jeremy Wade Roberts, he was 31, just like the date, 31. You see that? There's a lot more to decode in the midst of this. If you go back and look through these articles, there's a whole lot more. But I just wanted to give you something quick to show you that we can tell you things that's going to happen before they happen. We can show you how they contrive these things. It's up to you to learn this code forwards and backwards and spread it and tell other people and make other people knowledgeable of the truth of what they're doing. This is the proof behind the pudding of everything that they contrive to do. You understand that? Morgan County. This happened in Alabama. Alabama is 13 and 31, just like the date. You see that? Same date numerology. Morgan County. Morgan County is 58, like Secret Society, 58 like Rosicrucian. A lot of things deal with this 58 and this 59. Trust me. And to see those things, all you have to do is type in 59, press match, and you will get a list of things. You will get a list of things. Freemasonry is 59. Revelation is 59. Slave is 59. Negro is 59. You will get a list of things that correlates with what's going on here. I just said something, and I hope you got it. If you didn't, rewind it and play it back. At the end of the day, you already know it's freely given.